Trafford MP. Andrew Weston says he is honoured after being promoted to Minister of State for Employment in the Department for Work and Pensions. The appointment came as Prime Minister Andy Burnham continued forming his new government, with Pat McFadden remaining Secretary of State for Work and Pensions. Weston said there is much work to do, but he is looking forward to the challenge. Terence King, 60, was jailed for life with a minimum term of 16 years, and one day after being found guilty of murdering 15-year-old Devon Simmons Keynes. The court heard King deliberately drove into the teenager on Rora Crescent in Langley, Middleton, while travelling at almost twice the speed limit. The judge described the incident as an unlawful act of private retribution. Mohammad Bashir, 31, was jailed for life with a minimum term of 17 years after plotting a terrorist attack at the UK Defence Academy in Oxfordshire with Jihad Al-Shamie. Bashir drove Al-Shamie from Manchester to the military facility, where Al-Shamie examined the entrance, reception area and main gate. The planned attack was never carried out, but Bashir may never be released from prison. David Algie, 38, who was serving a life sentence for murdering 22-year-old father-to-be Michael Thieker, died after suffering a major brain hemorrhage while imprisoned at HMP Weymouth. Algie was convicted over the fatal 2006 attack in Warrington and had been ordered to serve at least 15 years. An inquest concluded that his death at Royal Preston Hospital was caused by natural causes. Millie McGravy, Joshua Hasty and Rhys Jackson kidnapped a man from his flat in Winsford and held him for around 19 hours. The group tied him to a chair, repeatedly attacked him and threatened his mother while demanding a £2,000 ransom. The man later escaped and reached safety in Hemswell Close. A man in his 30s was taken to hospital after being stabbed in the leg on Carrigart in Prestwich. Residents described a large amount of blood at the scene as emergency services responded to the incident. A man and a woman, both in their 30s, were arrested on suspicion of a fray and remain in custody. Demi Oliver, 26, and Kelly Rees, 36, chased Warren Harper through a house in Milford Haven before attacking him with separate knives. Warren Harper suffered wounds to his wrist and arm and required hospital treatment and surgery. Both Demi Oliver and Kelly Rees pleaded guilty to unlawful wounding and appeared for sentencing. A teenage girl reported being seriously assaulted in Victoria Park, Stretford, between 5:30 p.m. and 5:44 p.m. on Tuesday. Police are searching for an older white man of large build who was wearing a black t-shirt. No arrests have been made, while patrols have been increased and investigators are reviewing CCTV, mobile phone and dashcam footage.